And the bat, like, Colin, it was at.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Game number 3 of the day. They're both. We've got them both going on. Mr. Jones in the camera view. That's our.
You put another one like out there, so we can put the videos
Well,
together.
one's Athletes Go Live, and that one's Facebook/YouTube.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, James Tyson back at it again. Third and final game of the day.
Yourself as Mr. Tyson?
I could. 3 games out of 5 today. 90-minute finish of the batter. You're going to be watching Buzz NTX 2010 versus Sports Academy Legends, product of Julian Martinez out of the West Side Fort Worth area. First time playing this team. This is a 16U team. This is a 16U tournament if you're just now joining us. 90-minute finish the batter. All right, let's get at the action. Leading off is going to be number 3, JC, followed up by number 11, Laney, followed up by number 27, Cosette. In the third spot, it's going to be your top 3 hitters in the lineup. We'll get the number here on the jersey for the pitcher starting for Legends here shortly. And that's going to be outside, ball 1. Number 28 is your starting pitcher for Legends out there in the circle. That'll be high for ball 2. JC getting ahead of the count early, 2-0. David Welch, welcome back, sir. You got the chat available. How has Carson done today? How's the team been doing? I haven't checked Game Changer. And that'll be down low. JC ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. Looking to find a way on. Maybe taking a free base. Number 28 is going to have to find the zone here to keep her at the plate. 28. There's one in the zone. Strike 1 looking. I'm not sure if Austin gave her the green light or not, but that was a good pitch to hit.
Oh, that's what I was meaning to say.
0-2-3.
I put her in.
Nice string of clouds in front of the sun right now. Feels pretty good. We're probably still in the high 80s. As I say that, it's going to try to poke through. Wind has died down a little bit. Oh, he's going to call strike 2 at the top of the zone there. Now JC's sitting on a full count, 3-2.
Good pitch. See, I want that pitch.
Now you know.
All right, here comes the payoff pitch. Jim Welch, welcome back. Jennifer Dixon, welcome back. And oh, she goes for it. That was going to be a ball. And she's going to get thrown out at first.
Now batting, number 11, Laney Marriott.
I'm sure she'll hear it from Austin on that one. She could have been on base with a free walk there. All right, number 11, Laney, hitting in the number 2 spot, has a 1 out on her. And a strike 1 called, looking at the top right-hand corner of the zone. And it's going to be high outside, ball one. And that'll be high up. Laney getting ahead in the count now. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Also, I need 3
Delaney.
And she'll get a piece of that one. That's going to even up the count, 2 and 2.
You got it.
That's what they get.
And she'll foul that one out of territory behind us here, and she'll see another pitch. Still with a 2-2 count.
Delaney got it.
Or something even longer and more unwieldy.
Yeah, it'll be high up. Laney brings it back to a full count. 3 and 2.
Yeah, Sam.
1 out on her. Trying to find a way on. And she will draw the free walk, and Laney will be on first base.
Now batting, number 27, Cozy Tyson.
Walk into the refrigerator, doors closed, lights are out, but I gotta be hard.
All right, your next batter, number 27, Cosette, coming up in the number 3 spot. Has a runner at first, only 1 out on her. Oh, big swing and a miss. There goes Laney over to second. She'll be safe on a stolen base. Swing and a miss. All right, number 27's got a runner in scoring position now. They're going to courtesy run for Laney, 11 out there. Number 3, JC, coming up and take over at second base as a runner. No balls, 1 strike, runner in scoring position, 1 out. Down low, good take, ball 1. Lee Weber, welcome to the stream, sir.
Hi, Lee.
Crystal says hi. Oh, inside and tight. Going to scrape that strike zone. She'll take strike 2 looking. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Drop third strike. Oh, no. And she misses a throw over to first. Here comes JC all the way around second.
Hey, way to hustle.
Why
Good job. Good job.
Now batting, number 6, Avery Wells.
All right. Not exactly how we want to do it, but she gets over there on a drop third and an E2. Next batter, number 6, Avery, hitting in the 6th spot. Takes a pitch up high, ball 1. 1 out on her. Runner over at first. And that'll be high for ball 2. Number 27 might hear that situation from Coach Austin. You run on a drop third strike no matter what, because you never know what's going to happen.
I know. Your mom will yell, run.
Yeah. Lauren McCann, welcome to the stream. Lydia, welcome back. Well, there goes Cozy over to second. She's going to dive in there a little awkwardly, but she'll be in there safe on a stolen base. All right, Avery heading the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. We're in scoring position over at second.
Yeah, Sammy, your pitch, kid.
Oh, that's hard, deep, and she gets a nice catch over there in right field. Cozy gets back to second.
Nice pitch, Bird.
And that will be out number 2.
Kenna Collins.
Play it late.
All right, number 10, Kenna hitting in the 5 spot. Got 2 outs on her. Runner over at second still. Oh, a little early on that one. Foul ball to left side. That's going to be strike 1.
Angie, I'm singing forever.
Oh, hard hit ball out in left center, and that's going to land for a base hit. That's going to bring Cozy around from second. She'll be in there for a single RBI, putting another one on the board.
Now batting, number 5, Kendall Jones.
All right, number 5, Kendall hitting in the 6th spot, coming up in the box, 2 outs on her. Runner over at first with Kenna. And that's a good take just below the knees there, ball 1.
Good, I like it.
Now, nice little chop out there in center field. That should be caught. And that will be out number 3. Legends get out of a jam there. Buzz does manage to get a couple of runs across. Take an early 2-0 lead. Oh, yeah. That'd be great. We will pause the audio here briefly so we don't get shut down by Facebook. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the first inning. Buzz with a small lead, 2-0 over SA Legends. Leading off for Legends is going to be number 5, Addie, in the number 1 spot. We'll line out your defense here as we go. Starting behind the dish is number 11, Laney. Over at third base, number 10, Kenna. Shortstop, number 3, JC. Over at second base, number 15, Faith. Over at first base, number 27, Cosette. For your outfielders, looks like we got number 5, Kendall in right field. Number 7, Trinity in center. Number 6, Avery over in left field. And your starting pitcher for today's third game is going to be number 2, Savannah, out there in the circle for Buzz. Number 5 takes up ball 1. And then a swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1-1 is the count. And going to chop one out there on the right side. Kendall comes up and makes the catch for out number 1. All right, your next batter for Legends, number 2, Thalia, coming up in the box.
Let's go, T.
Got one out on her. And that'll be down low outside, ball 1.
Or she forgot. I'm going with forgot.
Here's one that finds his own. Blue okay.
Blue?
Got him in the neck, possibly the ear right there on the right side. That's not good. We're going to pause for the cause and give him a moment.
Okay.
But that is a foul ball. Strike 1. Got him on the collarbone, it looks like. He's probably every bit of 6'3", kind of hard to get that out of the way. All right, Blue's okay. Everybody's okay. 1 ball, 1 strikes to count. 1 out. Ready to get back to the action here. Number 2 stepping back in the box. She's ready to go.
2 versus 2.
Nice pitch there up down the middle. JC's going to corral that. Throw over to Cozy at first for out number 2. All right, your next batter, number 28, hitting in the 3 spot. Sammy coming up, got 2 outs on her. And he's going to call strike 1 on the outside edge there. Nice change up there, a little late on it, a little early. Fouls it back for strike 2, foul ball.
Oh, that off the off.
Go, Sally, win it.
Hunter Steele. Man with the plan, dreams, and goals. Welcome to the stream, sir. Glad to have you. And I swing and a miss. Strike 3, and that will end the half inning. We'll head to the top of the second. Buzz with a slim lead, 2-0 over SA Legends.
Shoulder or right up top of the arm?
9 pitches.
Just that. Then hit here.
Bring those candy bars.
I've been hit.
I told her she put 2 candy bars for nerves.
I've been hit twice right there in the shoulder. Oh man, it's black.
9 pitches.
And that's why it hurts so bad.
I know. I told her earlier. She's like, "Give me more candy." And I was like, "It's in the milk." I was like, "But you can merge 2
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Tolles, welcome to the stream. Donald, welcome to the stream. Hey, Nick, how did the tournament go today? Is it a 2-day or a 1-day? How you faring so far? All right, looks like we have a new pitcher.
What's that?
So they are bringing in number 8 in for relief for number 28.
28 at third.
And you've seen your player cards coming across the screen just a few seconds ago. Leading off is going to be number 7, Trinity, followed up by number 2, Savannah, followed up by number 15, Faith. That will be your 7th, 8th, and 9th hitters. Any one of those 3 get on, we will rotate to the top of the order. Starting off, though, leading off is going to be number 7, Trinity, coming out.
One, two, three, four, five. Five of the 9. The radar's showing on your screen, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're good on that.
Awesome.
And that'll be high to start things off with for ball 1.
Yeah. That's all right.
All right. He's going to call strike 1 on that one. We'll take it. Two balls and 1 strike is the count now on Trent.
I know,
That'll be outside. Ball 3. Trent getting ahead of the count now. 3-1.
Make sure you move your feet, be efficient.
Currently tied for 4th in day 1. You got plenty of time. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. Got under it a little bit. That's going to go out center field, and that will be caught for out number 1.
Now batting, number 2, Savannah Skaggs.
Up next, number 2, Savannah hitting the 8th spot. Coming up for her first time. 1 out on her. Ooh, that's a good pitch to hit right there. Strike 1 looking right down the pipe.
You got this, too. You got this, girl. Take for a ride.
Yeah, a little high, but that was within the strike zone, I think. Strike 2 looking.
All right, you're getting closer. Let's go.
Savannah behind the count now. 0-2. Has got to protect the plate. And that she does out there in right field. Oh, center field overplays it just a little bit, but she'll get settled in there for a single.
There you go.
Hey, good hit.
Now batting,
All right,
number
Savannah
15,
on board. Number 15, Faith hitting the 9th spot, coming up in the box. Has a runner at first, 1 out on her.
I thought of Brody saying something. I feel like saying this. We're going to trap it.
Go, Faith.
No, I think it got bounced.
Up high, ball 1. Nick Tolles. Outside high just a little bit, ball 2. So Nick Tolles enters fishing tournaments out there, out west, I hear. His fishing with him and his fishing buddy, Skip Aldridge out there. Currently tied in 4th on day 1. We wish him all the luck out there. Amber, welcome back. Brooke, welcome back. Thanks for hopping on, showing love and support. Faith behind the count now. Our head pops it up on the left side. Oh, no, she misses it.
Woo, way to play smart.
Fortunately, Savannah was sitting there halfway.
Now batting, number 3, J.C. Smith.
We're going to have to scratch that down as an E7.
Now batting, number 3.
Robert,
J.C.
welcome back to
Smith.
the stream, sir. All right, here we go. Rounding out to the top of the order. Number 3, JC, back in the box, hitting in the 1 spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out to a 5-3. Has 1 out on her. Runners at first and second. And strike 1 looking on the top right-hand corner is a good pitch to hit. And down outside. Oh, Trinity tried to take a look over at third, but she put the brakes on.
Way to hustle, Brinkley.
That was good eyes there from the catch. Keep Trinity over at second.
Hop on that B-fish.
1 ball, 1 strike on JC now. Outside, ball 2. Triple ones is the call. That's high up outside the zone. JC ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. We did get started early, probably about 15 minutes or so. And she's going to draw the walk. It doesn't matter.
Nice call.
And the bases are now loaded.
Hey, good job, mate.
You
Now
sold me.
batting, number 11, Lainey Marriott.
All right, number 11, Laney, coming up in the box. She's 0 for 0. She walked her first time up back in the first inning. Got the bases loaded with only 1 out. That's fantastic, Nick. The more the merrier. We love it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Swinging a miss. Strike 1. And a foul tip into the glove. That's going to be strike 2. Laney behind the count now, 0-2.
You got this, Laney. See it, send it, girl.
There you go, Laney. Find a hole out there, baby. Give me a second.
Oh, she fires it deep out in center field. Is that going to get caught? And she does catch it. Here comes Trinity tagging up at third. And Laney will have her a sac fly.
Great sacrifice, girl.
Good job.
Now batting,
Adding another run to the board.
Cozy Tyson.
Let's go, Cozy.
Fucking in the refrigerator. Doors closed. Lights are out. Bullets getting hard.
All right, number 27, Cosette, coming up in the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game. Reached on an error her first time up back in the first. She's got runners in scoring position at second, third. 2 outs on her, but she don't care. Yeah, right there in the bottom left-hand corner. Strike 1 looking.
I know, right? That's what I'm like making weird faces.
It's essentially
Outside high, ball 1's going to even up that count, 1-1.
Got it. You might need to figure this out so we can score the second base.
Oh, she tried taking it. That's going to get past the catcher. She's going to be safe coming home from third on the pass ball. And JC will advance to second. Cozy behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Yes. No one will be
Runner at third, 60 feet away with 2 outs. And outside, ball 2 is going to even up that count, 2-2. Down low, Cozy brings it back to a full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. Ooh, just outside. She will draw the walk.
She's spraying it. You see her. She's turning in forward. She's using the right idea.
All righty, number 6, Avery coming up with the box. 0 for 1 of the game. Lined out to right field her first time up back in the first inning. She's got runners on the corners. 2 outs on her. Now to be high for ball 1. Avery.
There's 2 outs. There's 2 outs. There's 2 outs.
Oh, she's going to get chewed for that one.
Let's go. That's the reason I told you that.
Stop. Look back.
You gotta stroll all the way. You cannot stop going first or second on that play. They do get a couple more runs in. Increase the lead 4-0. But you can't stop.
But and Blue, what you had is we did not make a move on her. Okay. It's your turn. Go look at the runner at third. You never look at the runner at second. That's the runner at second.
Good thing we only got 9 players because she'd probably be sitting. It's a good thing we only got 9 players because she'd probably be sitting.
Right? But never stop. And I'm just standing there watching.
Well, lesson learned there.
You fought for her the whole time.
Good throw, Laney, there. Alrighty, 2 more runs score on 1 hit, 1 error committed, and 1 left on base. Heading into the bottom of the second now, leading off is going to be number 22, Brinkley, hitting in the 4 spot. And he's going to chop that one over to JC, shortstop, over to first. Oh, it was a little wide. And she's going to be in there at second on there.
Yes, but you can't stop looking.
Much as I hate it. He's 6. Oh, 22.
Hey, get your head back in, babe. You're okay.
All right, your next batter, number 13, Fish. Takes ball 1. She's got a runner in scoring position over at second. And right down the pipe there. Good pitch. Strike 1 looking. 1 ball, 1 strike's the count now. And fires it out right side. That's going to drop foul ball for a long strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. It's been a long day for these girls on both teams. Got to keep their heads straight and stay focused. All right, here we go. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Runner scoring position over at second. And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Savannah registers her first strikeout of the game. Next batter here, number 35.
All right, Cassie.
Cass hitting in the sixth spot. 1 out on her. Takes a strike one, looking on the bottom left-hand corner. Has a runner still at second in scoring position. 35. 3-5.
Yep.
Up high, ball one.
There's a couple of forums. Yep.
And it's going to be down low. It gets away from Laney. And that'll allow the runner to advance from second to third on the pass ball there. All right, Legends with a runner in scoring position at third, 60 feet away. And she's going to foul that one to the left side, even up that count, 2-2. Angelo, welcome back, sir. And just a little high. That's going to bring the count full, 3-2. And hard hit ball to the left side. Foul ball. She'll see another one.
Oh, wait, she's full.
3-2 pitch. And strike three, looking on the outside edge. Good pitch there. Out number 2. Next batter, number 7, Lily, coming up in the 7th spot. Still has a runner 60 feet away at third. 2 outs on her.
All right, Lily.
And it's a good pitch right back to Savannah. Over to first for out number 3, and that will do it.
Good job, ladies.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head to the top of the 3rd inning. Buzz leading 4-0 over Sports Academy Legends. Starting to cool off a little bit. Few clouds, 94 degrees. Slight 3 to 5 mile per hour winds coming from her backs to outfield. Leading off, as you can see, the player cards coming across the board a few seconds ago. Number 6, Avery, is going to be leading off in the 4th spot, followed up by number 10, Kenna, in the 5th spot, with number 5, Kendall, in the 6th spot. That's going to be your first 1, 2, 3 batters in the 4, 5, 6 spots of the lineup.
Yeah, that's what I did say. So you scroll before the out is made.
Let's see. I'm going to guess we got started. We're scheduled for 6:30. I think we got started. I'm going to write down 6:15. 40 minutes in from the time we turn the cameras on. Yeah.
Mine might be a little longer.
6:15, give or take a few minutes. 90-minute games. Finish the batter.
Yeah, it's still hard to what I will try to do is kind of find myself now. So that's what I did. First baseline so that I can see everything.
Now batting, number 6,
All right, ready to get back to the action. Top of the third inning. Buzz leading 4-0 over Legends. Avery in the box. Down outside, ball one. Down low, ball two.
You got anything?
Don't help here. I get it where you want it. Better come here in this pit.
Yeah, it'll be up high, ball three. Avery heading the count now, 3-0.
Hands high, stay low on our legs here.
I feel like it's a
And that's going to be ball four, and Avery will draw the free walk.
Now
And
batting,
Buzz will have a
number
leadoff
10,
runner.
Collins.
Number 10, Kenna coming up at the box. 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice single out in left field. Has a runner over at first. No outs. And just barely missing the zone there. Ball one. Now she goes after the low one there. Fouls it to the left side. A little early on it. Strike one. Even up that count. 1-1.
I got a poll right here. I started seeing,
One more time.
All right, we're going to have a courtesy for Avery. Avery's going to go get warmed up. May see her get some pitching time today. First time in a while for the Buzz team. Brewer High School has asked her to start pitching again, so she's been working at it a little bit here and there. Hard hit ball over on the left side. That's going to get past third base, roll all the way to the fence. Here comes Cozy around second. He's sending her home. Here she comes, and she will be safe. Kenna will be in there with a stand-up double RBI. Add another run to the board.
Kendall Jones.
Okay, good hustle.
Nice smash by Kenna over there in left field. Next batter, number 5, Kendall, coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Popped out to center field. Big swing and a miss. Strike one. Got Kenna over there at second base. No outs. Good pitch to hit. Pops her up on the right side. Will they get a glove on it? No, they don't. She's going to drop in there and have herself a single. Moves Kenna over to third.
Now batting, number 7, Trinity Franklin.
Number 7, Trinity now coming up with the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Popped out to center field herself. Her first time up back in the second inning. She's got runners on the corners with no outs. And takes strike one. Good pitch to hit right down the pipe. Oh, they got Kenna in a pickle now. Oh, and it gets by, and she's going to come home. And that moves Kendall all the way to third. And they add another run through the confusion. I've got no balls and 1 strike. And we're going to have a time called here. Got 1 ball and 1 strike. Confirmed by the umpires.
The bat I just had, whatever.
When he addressed her, he was able to go back.
Right. So my question is, let's say the pitcher doesn't address her and she's slowly walking to second, and we throw a pitch.
Close it off.
All right, Trinity back in the box. We're ready to start play. Kendall 60 feet away. And she's going to smash one to the right. That's going to drop fair ball and roll to the right. Bringing Kendall home. Here comes Trinity around second. She's definitely going to be in there for a stand-up triple. RBI. Adding another run to the board.
Now batting, number 2, Savannah Skaggs.
All right, number 2, Savannah coming up with the box. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice single out in right field. She's got a runner herself with Trinity over at third base. Still no outs.
All right, let's go 2.
I don't know. Like, now I want to get that.
Showing bunt. Oh, fouls it over to the right side on the bunt. Strike 1.
Get hot, too. Can't say stay hot. Get there. Get hot. Get hot.
And is he going to call fair ball?
Nice bite.
Oh.
It's the box. Isn't from the box? Is in the box?
Now batting.
He's going to call fair ball on that bunt there.
So it's the invisible line that crosses? Gotcha. So.
And Savannah will be safe over there first. Number 15, Faith, now coming up to the box. 0 for 0. Reached on the error her first time up back in the second. Got runners at the corners. Still no outs. And that'll be down low. Savannah's going to take second base with no throwdown.
Hey, they're ready for you, Ken.
Savannah now has 2 runners in scoring position at second and third. And hits it hard out of left field, and that's gone! Home run number 15, Faith, for a 3-run shot. Her first home run of the fall season.
Don't touch her. Don't touch her.
Good job, Faith.
Hope you saw that one, Robert.
Good job, Faith.
Got all of that one.
Now batting,
And they
number 3,
increased their lead now 10-0.
You're going to hit it if you're going to hit it, Jay.
5th home run hit by Buzz today in 3 games.
Follow it up, Jace.
All right. Rolling to the top of the order. Number 3, JC coming up in the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out in the first and walked in the second. No outs on her. Takes ball 1 outside low. 45 pitches now for number 8 out there in the circle for Legends. If you like keeping up with that kind of thing. There's a good pitch to hit right there. Finding the zone. Strike 1 looking. Faith got all of that one.
If you double tap it, with your bat,
And that'll be down low for ball 2.
I think if you hit, like,
Yeah, might be a little hard to see on the stream. Oh, she's going to get a little chopper there a second. Oh, it gets by her glove.
Good job, JC.
And JC will reach on an error.
now batting, number 11, Lainey Marriott.
I'm not sure. Destiny might call that a single. We're going to call it an E4. Next batter now, number 11, Laney, coming up at the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game. Walked in the first, popped out the center in the second. Got a runner at first with no outs.
I showed him. I showed him.
And she'll foul that one back at us. Strike 1.
Oh, yes. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I just need that black thing looking glorious.
Randy, you just took
Fairway.
on the role of co-host of their broadcast.
Well, that's okay, Robert. We've got it recorded. There goes JC over to second, and she'll be safe at second on the stolen base.
What was the pitch?
Ball.
Yeah. That's all. Exactly. This is the stolen base. There we go.
1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in score position now at second. Showing bunt, brings it back. Strike 2 looking. And JC steals third over there. One ball, 2 strikes on Laney behind the count. Runner 60 feet away over at third. And outside, evens up the count, 2-2. Yeah, that's okay, Robert. I'll clip it. I'll pull it down from sideline. I don't know if y'all paid for the new subscription yet or not, but I'll make sure by the time we get home, I'll pull that for you and send it to you via Facebook message. Laney pops that one over to the second base, and that will be the first out. All right, number 27 coming up the box.
Now batting, number 27, Cozy Tyson.
Better look at me. Yeah, she reached on air in the first and walked in the second. She got a runner at third. Oh, try to lay down a bunt there. Fouls it back. Strike 1.
I feel like that can be construed as a slap. So she could do it with 2 shots.
Yeah, it'll be high chin music. Ball 1.
More like foot music.
What's that?
That was more like foot.
Oh, lays down a nice little bunt there. She's going to be safe at home. Cozy will be safe at first on the bunt and get the RBI.
Now batting,
job, Bailey.
number 6, Avery Welch.
Hey, good job, baby.
All right, number 6, Avery coming up at the box. 0 for 1 in the game thus far. Walked her last time up back in this inning. And she'll take strike 1 outside. Ball 1, excuse me. Ball 1.
Nobody saw it. Hey, trade place with your stuff, kid.
Oh, that was a good pitch just on the outside edge of the zone there. Strike 1 looking. Evens up that count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah, that was a good pitch to hit. A little late on it. Fouls it over to left side out of play. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Avery now.
That's the type of pitch.
Yeah, it's not bad, Robert, honestly. I mean, you know, GC, they're charging almost $80 a year, but it's only, I think, 35. Oh, wild pitch. Ball 2. Cozy's going to take advantage of that and go to second. And I'm going to have to watch that replay. And she's good to go out there. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3 on a high pitch, and that gets her out, number 2.
Maybe aggressive.
All right, number 10, Kenna coming up with the box. Runner at second.
Now batting, number
2 outs
10,
on her.
Kenny Collins.
And that'll be high for ball 1. Oh, Kenna's going to lay down a bunt over to first. And they'll get her out over to first. Kenna did not want to lay down a bunt. She does not bunt. She don't like it. She tried to call the call off. But she obliged. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 runs score in that half inning. On 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. 2 errors committed with 1 left on base.
Oh, yeah.
Did you swap them out?
All right, we will have a pitching change. The long-awaited Avery Welch coming back into the circle.
Hey, you better be a wall.
That's going to change out some defensive positions here and there. That's going to bring number 15, Faith, behind the dish. Looks like we have number 2, Savannah, over at first base. Number 7, Trinity, over at second. Number 3, JC, will be at shortstop. Number 10, Kenna, is going to move to third base. Outfielders, I believe, number 11, Laney, is going to move to right field. Number 27, Cosette's moving to center. No, excuse me, that number 5, Kendall, stays over at right. And number 11, Laney, will be over at left field. And number 27, over at center. All right. It's been a while since we've seen number 6 in the circle. And I apologize for the trash wagons behind us if you can hear it. All right, your next batter, number 42, coming up in the box. And she takes ball 1 to get things started off with. That'll be high for ball 2. And that'll be high for ball 3. Number 42 getting ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. Coming up on the hour mark of the game. And swinging a miss. Strike 1 gave her the green light. 3 balls and 1 strike. And swinging a miss. Strike 2. Good pitch from Avery there, bringing the count back to a full count.
Let's go, Dolly.
And she will draw the walk, and Legends gets them a base runner on. All right, your next batter, number 8, Ainsley, hitting in the 9 spot. Has a runner at first, no outs. And that'll be high outside, ball 1.
You got this, 6. You got this, girl.
Up high, ball 2.
Yes.
Okay, get ahead, Chick.
Now what's interesting is
And that'll be high, ball 3. Number 8, high in the count. 3 balls and no strikes. Good snag by Laney there. Or Faith, excuse me.
That's fine.
And that's a walk. 2 walks back to back. And Legends has 2 runners on. Also going to come out, talk to Avery for a second here.
We're not going to do this.
So,
To help you. See, where she is now is, I feel like where it's supposed to be.
All right, Austin's going to let her try to figure it out here. We're rotating to the top of the order. Number 5, Addie coming up in the box, hitting the 1 spot. 0 for 1 in the game. Popped out to right field. Her first time up. Runners at first and second. No outs. That'll be down low for ball 1.
Looking through. There we go.
There's a swing and a miss. Good pitch. Finds the zone. Strike 1. David, welcome back. And she's going to get contact on that one. Trinity's going to go over. She doesn't get the double play, but she does get the force between first and second. The runner does move over to third. All right, runners on the corners. Number 2, Thalia hitting in the 2 spot. 1 out on her. Oh, swing and a miss on a change up there. Runner's going to take second with no throw down over to second. Stolen base. And a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Down low. Ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes count now. 15 pitches for number 6 Avery out there in the circle for Buzz. Legends got runners at second and third in scoring position with 1 out. That'll be high for ball 2. That's going to even up that count. 2-2. And a little chipper there. JC's going to pick it up. Oh, will she make it in time? No, she don't. She'll be safe. Beaten out the throw. And Legends get on the board.
All right, Birdie.
All right, number 28 coming up with the box, hitting in the 3rd spot. Runners on the corners. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the 1st. Only 1 out. That'll drop a little low there for ball 1. Runner does take second. And he's going to call a strike on the top right-hand corner of the zone. It's going to even up that count, 1-1.
You got this, Birdie.
And swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now takes a stab at it. She recovers down home on the floor.
Nice.
Oh, got to make the tag. Runner is safe at first.
You heard everybody gasp.
All right. Number 22, Brinkley, hitting in the 4 spot. Runners on the corners, 1 out. And that'll be outside. Oh, and they got her on the throwdown.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Go, Daisy.
That will be out number 2. And a swing and a miss. Strike. 1-1.
I'm still on the line drive.
Okay.
It won't do it. There it goes. Okay.
And just a little high inside is going to bring in ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strikes the count. Runner at third. 2 outs. And that's outside, ball 3. And hits it hard out there to left field. Can't get a glove on it. And that's going to drop for a base hit, scoring the run from third. She'll be in there with a stand-up double RBI. Excuse me, putting another one up on the board.
Nice job, Brinkley. All right, trade places with her B.
Next batter, number 13, Fish, coming up in the box, in the 5 spot, 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the second. They're getting momentum now. Runner at second, 2 outs. And there's one on the outside edge. Strike 1 looking.
You're finding it.
25 pitches for number 6, Avery, in the books thus far. And did she go? No, she didn't. Down low, ball 1.
That pivot, kid.
Up high, ball 2. .722 coming up on that hour-and-a-half mark. This might be the last inning. Oh, calling a strike on the outside edge there. It's going to even up that count, 2-2.
2-2.
Let's go, Fish.
High outside brings the count full, 3-2.
3-2.
And fires it deep out of right field. Kendall gets the catch on the run for out number 3.
James, I had a random memory come up that reminded me of something.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 4th inning. Buzz leading 11-3 over Legends. Next batter is going to be number 5, Kendall, in the 6th spot. 1 for 2 in the game. Singled her in the her last at bat back in the 3rd inning. And she'll start things off with ball 1. And then that'll be ball 2.
You got anything?
There's a pitch to hit. Pops her up high in right field. Should be caught for out number 1.
Hey, Dahlia.
Now batting, number 7, Trinity Franklin.
Number 7, Trinity, now coming up with the box. 1 for 2 in the game. Had a nice triple her last time up back in the 3rd. Billy, welcome to the stream. Lydia, welcome back. 1 out on her. And that'll be ball 1 high.
She overall, she had to go get a new phone. But her phone pretty much was ready.
Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike 1. And just a little outside, ball 2. That will be high in the zone. Ball 3. Trinity get ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike. Oh, I'm going to take a stab at it on the outside pitch there. That'll be a 4-3, 4 out, number 2.
Now batting, number 2, Savannah Skaggs.
Number 2, Savannah coming over the box, hitting in the 8th spot, 2 for 2 on the game today. Had a nice bunt single her last time up back in the 3rd. Takes ball 1 to start things off with. And nice shot out there in right center. She'll be down in there with a single.
Good job, Savannah.
Going 3 for 3 in the game today.
Should have had more wheels. More wheels.
All right, that brings up number 15, Faith, hitting in the 9 spot. 1 for 1 in the game today. Reached on air back in the 2nd, but had a nice 3-1 home run blast back in the 3rd. Got a runner over at first. 2 outs on her.
Turned off.
Down low, that's going to get away from the catcher. And Savannah will take second base on that.
You tried doing like a group message with your mom's iCloud and you know what I mean? See if it works. Like, hey, I'm just trying to see if this works.
And fires it deep to the right side. Foul ball for long strike 1.
Sam's got her ice cream. Sliding.
Nice pitch to hit out there. That's going to drop for a base hit in left field. He's going to send Savannah around 3rd. Here she comes. She'll be in there with a stand-up double RBI.
Now batting, number 3, Jason Smith.
Get a courtesy runner for Faith out there, the catcher. Savannah will get right back out there at second. Rotating to the top of the order, number 3, JC coming in with the box. Reached on error her last time up back in the third. Has a runner over at second. 2 outs. And takes strike one looking on the outside edge there.
Have some fun up there, JC.
Up high, ball one. Down low, ball two. Savannah with a big lead out there.
I like it.
Makes it back to second. No throw down. Tempting the catcher. Good pitch to hit. Fouls it over to the left side. Out of play. Strike two. That'll even up the count. 2-2. Long day, ladies and gentlemen, just for 3 games. We're almost done.
Hey, you got it, Jason.
There you go. That was a pop foul.
Outside, JC brings the count back. 3-2. Sun up to sundown. We've done it today. Oh, it takes a stab at it, protects the plate.
Hey, way to protect.
That was probably close enough to be called strike 3 looking, so he puts a bat on it.
Okay.
Good pitch to hit. Going to throw it out there left center. That's going to drop for a base hit. JC's going to come around and take second. She'll be in there with a stand-up double. RBI.
Way to
Now
get your reps
batting,
in, girl.
number 11, Laney Marriott.
All right, number 11, Laney coming up with the box. Popped out to second base her last time up, back in the third. Got a runner over at second. 2 outs. And she'll foul that one back. Strike one. Up high. Ball one.
Good job, Big.
Down low. Ball two is going to bring the count. 2 balls and 1 strike now. 85 pitches for number 8 out there in the Circle 4 Legends. And going to pop her up over second base. She's going to get a glove on it. Yes, she does. And that will be out, number 3. Two runs on 3 hits. No errors. 1 left on base. And we'll pause the audio briefly. We'll be right back in about 15 seconds. Don't go nowhere. Alrighty, we will have a pitch and change. Number 11, Laney coming in for relief from Avery. Avery, number 6, moving over to third base. Number 10, Kenna moving over to first. Number 7, Trinity moving over to second. We've got number 2, Savannah moving to right field. Number 5, Kendall moving to left field. Face still behind the dish. And number 27 still out in center field. Leading off is number 35. And she's starting things off with 2 balls and no strikes. Number 35 hitting in the 6th spot, 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the 2nd. And a little dribbler there to shortstop. Will she get the throw in time? No, she won't, and she'll be safe. Oh, they got her going to second. All right, so we're going to scratch her down for an E3 and then thrown out at second. Next batter, number 7, Lily, hitting in the 7th spot, 0 for 1 in the game, grounding out to a 1-3. 1 out on her, and takes ball 1 to get things started off with. Outside, ball 2. And pitch to hit right there. Kenna with the catch over at first for out number 2. Next batter, number 42, Thalia. Walked her first time up back in the 3rd. 2 outs on her, no runners on. Little chopper there to Trinity. She gets it, chips it over to Kenna at first for out number 3.
I don't know.
Yep, Trinity. And that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, the end of the game. 3rd game of the day. Sun up to sundown. Only 3 games. Appreciate y'all coming along and riding along with us today. If you want to watch some more softball tomorrow, we'll be here live at 9:45 in the morning for Game 4 against Glory Atkins Gold. Continue on the Tracy Beard Invitational. Appreciate y'all all coming along with us. Thanks for the love and support and the views and the shares and the likes. And as always, signing off.